welcome back to my channel. I'm going to take you all along with me on a little vacay this week. We're headed to Aspen this morning. It is just about 5 o'clock. It's 4:58. I'm headed to the gym, which I'm very proud of myself because last week I kind of got back into this early morning routine, and our flight's at 8:52, so we don't need to leave for the airport until like, I don't know, 7. And I was like, you know what, that'll be perfect because I can stay with my early morning routine. I'll get my lift in, and then I'll just feel good that I started the week off with workout because I just don't know how much I'm going to be able to strength train once we're in Aspen. And we're just staying till Friday. We have a wedding next weekend, so we're coming back on Friday. And yeah, so let's go to the gym. I think I'm going to do lower body, but we'll see. But I want to go because I was trying to get there right when it opened, and I'm going to be a few minutes late. Do you like my hair? I had a solid lift. Pretty much followed my programming for today from Move Well, but I did just normal reverse lunges instead of a reverse lunge to knee drive. And then since I was lifting heavier on the hip thrust machine, I did it just as its own set. In my workout program, it was a glute bridge followed by a glute bridge march or a walkout, I can't remember. Either way, I like switched that up a little bit since I was lifting heavier, and then I did jump squats as my burnout instead of the actual burnout. So I changed kind of a lot. I was like putting most of my effort into like the squats, RDLs, and the hip thrusts and the reverse lunges, to be honest. And then I wanted to be cautious of time because now it's almost 6 and I need to shower, walk the dogs, make breakfast all within an hour. But I believe in myself. I can do this. So next up, I'm going to shower and then I have to wake Alec up. All right, we're on the road. I did my hair, which was such a bad idea because the second I stepped outside, it got so poofy. I took the dogs for like a quick walk around the block, and it's way more humid out than I had realized. So
yeah, I'm gonna go up there and see a little bit.
I got everything I wanted to done before the airport, except for cooking my own breakfast at home, which is not that big of a deal. I just
McDonald's it is though.
No, I want to get either a breakfast taco, yeah, or
Taco Deli.
we won't be able to go to Medici because that's the other gate, but there's a coffee shop by our gate with breakfast sandwiches. I kind of like this airport time.
It's alright. I could have slept in a little bit more. Can I have a sit?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We made it. We had a bit of a bumpy ride from Denver to Aspen over the mountains, but we're here. We just had lunch just fully unpacked. And now I think we're just gonna hang out for a bit. The only plan that we have today is dinner tonight. I think at like 7:30. We are headed to dinner. I wanted to show y'all the fit for night one. I'm just wearing like a mock neck sleeveless top. These jeans are from Reformation. They have like the cute little studs down the side. And then I'm wearing my Ranch Road cowboy boots. You can't really see them, but hopefully you get the full effect. They have little stars and they're just like the shorter boots, so they're perfect to wear with jeans. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I'm getting ready to head out on a little hike. I'm not really sure where we're going. I think we're gonna do something kind of moderate. But I've got my hiking boots and I'm wearing my all green fit from Lulu. These are the shagged out short that I'm obsessed with. And then the Divine jacket. I can't remember what this is called. And then just like the Flow Y bra. But it's been the most peaceful morning. We sat outside, had our coffee, went for a little walk this morning, and now we'll do a more intense little workout. And then I don't really know what we're up to the rest of the day, maybe going into town for a little bit, and then we're gonna grill out tonight. August 20th. Alec is still sleeping, so I have to be quiet. I just made my coffee and I'm gonna hop in the shower. I need to wash my hair. I wanted to wash it yesterday and I went an extra day, and I'm just not the type of gal that can go days without washing my hair. And I know you gotta train it so that it's not greasy and whatever, but I've just accepted the fact that that's never gonna be me. So I'm gonna wash my hair, and then we have a big hike today. Not sure what the hike is that we're doing. Yesterday we did Smuggler. Today it's more, I don't think it's more advanced, but it's a little bit longer. And then we're gonna pick up sandwiches and stuff for the hike. I guess like wherever we park for the hike is also where we park to paddle down the river. So we're gonna do that after and go swimming. And then it's our friend's birthday today. So we're gonna go to Matsuhisa for dinner, which was my favorite place last time. It's just a sushi restaurant. I kind of figured it would be this way with the vlog, where like I'm not really able to check in and chat just because I'm with our friends and I want to be respectful and not have a camera in their faces the whole time. But also like I just want to enjoy my time. It'll probably continue to be like this, where I check in and then I show y'all what we do throughout the day. But yeah, I slept like a rock last night, so I'm gonna shower and then we have a really fun day ahead. That was so needed. I can't remember if I showed y'all, I think I did, but we also played Mahjong yesterday and it was so fun. We finally learned how to play with just 3 and have Bob as the fourth player. But then our friend's mom plays as well, so she hopped in with us. But I got a Mahjong and I did that on my own for the first time since we've been done with lessons. I remember, I think I got a Mahjong once or twice when we were doing our lessons, but this time I'm really proud of myself that I was able to figure it out on my own. I'm just wearing this aloe set today. Like a dark charcoal. I've had this for a long time. And then I'm gonna wear a zip up over it because it's kind of chilly in the morning. And then I'll take that off and put it in my hiking bag. I just brought like a mini backpack. So I'll take it off and put it in there once I get hot. And then I'm gonna pack a bathing suit as well for once we get on the paddles. We're 4 miles in, or just a little bit over. And that hike on the way up was not easy, let me tell you. It was fun. And we saw some mountain goats, which was so cool. We've seen, how do you say moose, plural? Mooses? Meese?
A flock of moose.
A flock of moose. We saw a mama moose and her 2 babies yesterday, and then today we saw a bunch of mountain goats and their babies. It was so cool.
And I found a rock that I'm going to keep.
Yeah, found a rock. Just a well-rounded day. We have sandwiches waiting for us at the bottom of the mountain, and then we're gonna float the river. The river's gonna feel so good, Alec.
Huh?
The river is gonna feel so good.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you! Aw, thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Kiss. You already saw my ass. I was already down.
Aw, yay.
Gang, gang.
Oh, hi. He's so pretty. Oh. Yeah, he's loving it. Look at him.
Hello y'all, happy Thursday. I cannot believe it's already the end of the week. I think before this I showed y'all like random clips of our day. We woke up a little bit later today. We did breakfast, we went for a long walk, we played mahjong, and then we took bikes to have lunch. We have a friend here who's having a bachelorette this weekend. I'm not going because we have a wedding to get back to in Austin, but the other gals that I'm here with are headed to that next. So we went to lunch, so I at least got to see the bride and celebrate her for a little bit. But now Alec and I are going out on date night. I'm excited because I bought this dress. Let's see if y'all can see it from up here. I bought this dress for like a Western themed hibachi night a while ago. It has like a little slit up the side and just like a tie in the back.
You want the light on for this?
No, it's okay. And I haven't gotten to wear it since. Like I haven't had an occasion where I felt like it was appropriate because that like snake print's not really my thing usually. But it's gonna be really cute with my boots
So we're gonna go into town, have a little date night, and then we head out tomorrow. Are you having an appetizer?
Yeesh.
He's having a little Cheez-It appetizer, I guess. Thank you.
Perfect.
No, I just brushed my teeth. But last night we went to Matsuhisa. So good. We had done date night there 2 years ago when we were here. And I could not wait to go back. So if you're ever in Aspen, you'll have to go. Tonight, I don't know where we're going to go. We didn't book a reservation, so I think we're just going to walk around town and see where we can get in. Anyway, I just wanted to check in and say hello. Tomorrow's our last day. We leave in the afternoon tomorrow, so I think we're going to try to wake up, do coffee, hike, etc., and then pack our bags and head home. Hello y'all, happy Friday. We are headed out back home today, but first we're gonna go for a hike and shop around town for a little bit. I'm pretty much all packed and good to go. I definitely overpacked for this trip. However, I will say it was nice having options of things and layers, so I'm not mad about it, but I definitely realized how much stuff I didn't wear once I started packing again. But we're gonna do Ute, which is the front of Aspen Mountain, I believe. And it's supposed to be pretty steep and a good workout. So I'm excited to do that. Are you excited?
Nope.
You're kind of matching me.
I gotta do that.
All right, wish us luck. Hello y'all, happy Saturday. We are now back in Austin. I can't remember what I last showed you, maybe us on the plane or something, but we had the best trip ever. I don't think I realized how much I needed that, just to have a break from Texas, from the heat, to actually have work off for the most part. I probably worked like, I don't know, an hour or two every day, but it was incredible just to be in the fresh air, enjoying nature, being so active. We did so much hiking, biking, walking, pickleball, all the things. It was so fun. I know this is hard if you need to take PTO and you're trying to not take as many days. Obviously, it's helpful to have the weekend if you're going on a vacation, but I really love the Monday through Friday trip because I had my whole weekend before we left to prepare, pack, finish up any loose ends with work, and then we have the weekend to kind of recoup again before the next work week. So that was great. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so that you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.